everyone! Welcome back to another riveting episode where we dive into the art of learning from our mistakes. I mean, how many of us have thought we'd get it right the first time? But the reality is, mistakes are just pivotal moments on our journey. So let's unravel why every error, big or small, is actually a golden lesson.
Yeah, that's so, true. I mean, what's that saying? Every mistake is a lesson wrapped in a bad experience? I'm just so curious. Can you share, a personal story where you messed up but saw it as a learning opportunity?
Absolutely. I remember a time early in my career when I overloaded myself at work. I just thought, hey, I can do it all. But I dropped the ball on a crucial project, and it let my entire team down. I learned then that saying no is just as important as saying yes.
Wow, that must have felt, really awkward afterward? I can only imagine. How did you, handle that embarrassment?
It was super awkward. I felt ashamed at first because, I held myself to such a high standard. But looking back, it was a turning point. I started double-checking every assignment before submitting it. It made me more diligent and, honestly, so much more aware.
So, you actually turned that experience into a habit. That's fascinating. I mean, sometimes I wonder if mistakes can actually be like a superpower, the path toward better decision-making. Do you think that's true?
Absolutely. Think about it like this. Every error is like a stepping stone. Each one builds on the last. I even learned from my colleagues' mistakes. It's like crowdsourced wisdom, Watching them stumble taught me to navigate my own path more carefully.
That's such an interesting perspective. So, it's not just about personal failure. Can you recall a situation where you learned from someone else's mistake?
Oh, for sure. A colleague of mine once overshared sensitive information in a meeting. It was, cringeworthy. But instead of judging him, our team talked it through. I learned the importance of confidentiality and thought through what I shared afterward. It's about lifting each other up, not tearing down.
That's so, insightful. I sometimes, take criticism too personally, so I can see how beneficial it is to have that open dialogue. How do you think people can get better at accepting feedback?
Great question. The first step is acknowledging that everyone makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. It's vital to realize that criticism is meant to help us grow. Let's say you're learning to play guitar. You'll hit some wrong notes. But with each correction, you improve. Same with life.
Oh, that's a great analogy. So it's really about growth, huh? I mean, how do you handle situations where someone's being really hard on themselves for making a mistake?
Yeah, that's tough. I often remind them that failing is just part of the process. I tell them, if you didn't make that mistake, you wouldn't be the person you are today. It's about self-forgiveness and learning to embrace that journey.
Wow, such a powerful mindset. I've been in situations where I've said something I shouldn't have, regrettable things. How do you, approach apologizing in those situations?
The art of apologizing. It's so crucial. You have to be sincere and acknowledge your mistake. It's like when I accidentally spilled coffee on a colleague's report. I had to own it. I didn't just say, sorry. I made sure to help fix it too.
Haha, I can't even imagine the embarrassment, but it's super cool how you turn that around. All right. So, since we're talking about this, what's one mistake you personally cherish the most because it led you to, something amazing?
Oh, that's a fantastic question. I'd say losing a job once pushed me to pursue my passion more intensely. That door closed, and another one opened, leading me to opportunities I'd never considered. It taught me that sometimes what feels like a setback is just life's way of redirecting you to your true path.
Wow, that's such an epic turnaround. So, mistakes are kind of a catalyst for growth, huh? What a roller coaster ride listening to your experiences.
Totally. And I hope our listeners realize that mistakes are not the end. They're just chapter breaks in our stories. Embrace them, learn from them, and don't forget, none of us are alone in this journey.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing all this. I'm feeling, encouraged to embrace my own little flubs now.
That's the spirit. Thank you for tuning in today, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe, because remember, even in laughter, lessons lurk behind every blunder. Until next time, keep learning from those mistakes.